Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been so long. If you've been following me on any social media or Twitter platforms, I lost my father in April, and things just really haven't been the same for myself or the family. So, as you can imagine, the thrill of buying, finding, and looking for sports cards and memorabilia and just other fun toy things that I enjoy has not been the same. I apologize, everybody, on waiting and being patient. Yeah, as you can see, it's kind of a mess in front of me here. It's been since April, and it's really not that much stuff, but it's kind of all over the place because I don't know, emotions have been up and down, peaks, valleys, and sometimes I see something and I'm like, oh, it sparks me and I'll pick it up, and sometimes I'm just, not into it. And if anybody out there has lost somebody or had some kind of tragedy happen upon you, the last thing you want to do is get on a camera and talk about anything or do anything. So I'll try to be a little bit more upbeat. I don't know how or what kind of order these videos are going to go tonight. I just know I'm very backlogged, especially I have a big box of late Topps cards. I say late, they're like, I think early 2000s, that a buddy of mine on Twitter, Howard Hawks, you can go find him at Blue in Chicago, CHI, all lowercase letters, at GOBLUEINCHI, thinking that's Go Blue in Chicago. But I bought it for him. I bought it from him, and he trying to hook me up with doing some, set completion stuff. I don't know what's in the box. All I know is it's a ton of cards, a ton of cards. It's just a lot of videos to do, and they're gonna be long ones too because they're pretty big boxes, and you'll see the box once the stuff clears. But yeah, I just want to get the family stuff and the life stuff out of the way. I really don't know how I'm gonna do this. You can see I got some Fortnite stuff here. I got some G.I. Joe stuff, some 97 starting lineup. I found a box of 2022 Baseball Topps Series 2 at Barnes & Noble the other day. I had a stack sale to go through. There's a comic book in here from a random outing I had with my kids. So I think I'm just gonna do the comic book and the starting lineup. And then, because that was an eBay purchase from months ago. And then maybe I'll put the G.I. Joe stuff together and the cards together or something. Fortnite. Yeah. But let's just try to knock some of this out, get it out of the way. We'll get into this first, I guess. I'll try to scoot some stuff around here for you. Put some of that there. That up there. Push the cards over. Alright, so this is all what just happened here. Alright, here we go. So I took the kids out. It was raining. It was a crap day here in central New York. And the lighting doesn't do it justice on the camera, but I'm more of a Star Wars, G.I. Joe, Transformers, comic book collector. But I will, if the comic looks cool, pick it up. It was only $3. I bought the kids a couple of $1 comics. They're only 3 and almost 2 years old. A couple of $1 bin Star Wars comics that they wanted to thumb through. So I saw this for $3, and it's really cool. I haven't seen a comic cover like this before. If I have, it's been a while since I've seen another one. It's foiled. It's volume 1 of All New Generation X. I think the only one I really know in here, I thumbed through it a little bit, I think that's Jubilee. So, but the foiling was just really cool. It was in a really great condition. I haven't read it, I just kind of read it yet, I just kind of glanced through it. I was super excited about the foiling that was in there. And the artwork, it looks pretty good. Let me see if I can kind of bring you guys down a little bit to see it. Sorry, it stands a little bit. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. See, artwork looks pretty good. It's kind of bright, vibrant. Kind of gives you a rundown of who all the characters are and stuff. So, yeah, it is Jubilee. So, I'm not a big X-Men lore guy or follower, you know, so I watch the movies and stuff. I don't have any of the comics, but I just thought this was really cool, really awesome, and to add it to, I have a couple boxes of comics, mostly Star Wars, of course, and maybe later on down the road, I'll go ahead and break them out, and we'll do a kind of a show and tell of show and tell of comic books of what I actually have. I do have. I started back when the Guardians of the Galaxy came out. I did start collecting those and the Infinity Wars. So I got those packed away as two. And then I guess we'll go. Oops, I don't want to mess that up. I guess last we'll do the Eddie Jones starting lineup. Sorry, I'm trying to bring you guys up. Man, it's so tight. So Eddie Jones is like one of my all-time favorite players. Pretty much goes Barkley, Diana Taurasi, and Eddie Jones. So a really cool card that comes with it. Starting lineup, upper deck. If you guys have been watching the channel, you know how I'm infatuated with those kind of shots above the rim or by the backboard and showing the full court. So it's kind of cool. The likeness isn't too bad. Let's see if I can bring that down for you. It's kind of hard to maneuver the camera, but likeness is pretty good as far as his face sculpt and stuff goes. But I mean, it's not bad for 97. I don't think I have any other basketball players. I think I might have a Jerry Stackhouse from the Sixers, but I think it's still packed away somewhere. Mostly I have all old baseball. Lou Gehrig, Mickey Mantle, Ricky Henderson, Nolan Ryan, Mattingly, like that. But yeah, let's see. I guess I'll just give you a preview to what's coming down. Like I said, gonna crack this tonight. We'll do a blaster box opening. I got some of these new, well, they're not new now, but you know, the older G.I. Joe classifieds. I don't know how I'm gonna show this because it's kind of hard with the small stand that I have for the camera. The old G.I. Joe I haven't opened yet. I kind of glanced in to see if it was in there, and parts are in there, but old 1980s G.I. Joe I want to go through and open up. Stack sale from Cheap Cards. Joe Houghton Albany. This is the huge priority box I was talking about. It has boxes. Here, let me see if I can. Probably just wind up picking this camera up so you can see. But that's chock full. So that is. There we go. That's, I believe, 5 I don't know what the count boxes are, but they're chock full. So yeah, those videos need to get done too. So I need to be working on that after I finish up the stuff tonight, the random stuff I'm gonna be doing tonight, as far as like the figures and everything. But yeah, that's the plan. It's Friday, Pizza Friday. Hope you guys had a good work week and have some good plans for the weekend going forward. And thanks for listening to me ramble, checking out some stuff, and yeah, we'll get into the next video right away. Everyone have a good night and be safe.